Hi, my name is Nina from Bad Cat Family. I am a zookeeper, but I am obsessed with cats. I also run an online cat boutique called badcatshop.com. I make videos all about taking cat care to the next level. And in this video, I'm going to be talking all about cat grass, but let me know if there's any other topics you'd like me to cover in the comments. Let's get growing some grass. So I'm filming this video in January, which in my hemisphere is gloomy winter. So let me show you outside the window. Today is totally gray, but I have my trusty sidekick here, Noah, and we're gonna be talking to you guys. Yeah, he's gonna be talking to you guys. I'm gonna be talking to you guys today about cat grass and why I'm going to start some right now because it's so gloomy and I just need something nice and bright and happy and growing in my apartment for the cats. Yeah, it's for the cats, not for me. So I have this cat grass growing kit that I received as a present, but honestly, I would have bought one sooner than later anyway because I love testing out new things with my cats and giving them different type of enrichment, and cat grass is definitely going to be an awesome type of enrichment, and I know my cats are going to love it because whenever I do take him out for a walk on a harness, he will always stop and try to eat the grass that's outside of our apartment building, and I always try to stop him because it's out by the trash cans, and they also spray the grass and the plants around our building for weed purposes and stuff like that, and they'll actually put up the little signs that say like, don't let your dogs on this because there's been treated with pesticides and stuff. I'm like, he is not gonna eat that. He can't eat that. So I'd rather give him an option in the apartment by growing some cat grass that I know is safe, that's not sprayed with anything, that'll be healthy for him. And also my other cat doesn't really like going outside in the harness very much, so she doesn't even get to eat the nasty grass. So she might like this too. So you may be wondering, what is cat grass? Is cat grass its own special variety of grass? Like, how do you find that? It's not. Cat grass is just a general term for what's usually a mix of different types of edible grasses that'll be safe for them to eat. That usually includes things like rye, oat, barley, and wheat. This pack that I have also has flax as well. So they're just non-toxic grass varieties that cats eat, and they are very commonly found in these kind of kits that you can get. So if you go to the pet supply store, they typically have them, but you can also buy them online. So I know that if I look this one up, you can find it on Chewy's website. I think it's like $15, something like that. So why am I showing you this today? Why am I so excited to start growing the cat grass so I can have it in like a week? Because there are a lot of benefits to getting and growing cat grass for your cat. It is not necessary for your cat. Cats get all their nutrition out of their diet. So cats are obligate carnivores, so they don't need fruits and vegetables. They actually shouldn't be eating stuff like that, but a little bit of fiber in their diet is fine. A little bit of plant material is totally healthy as long as it's non-toxic and it's in small amounts. It may actually be good for ingestion. So I wanted to talk about why I'm so excited to start growing the cat grass, because there are several different benefits to it. I've read several articles about cat grass to give you guys some more in-depth information about it. So one of the main sources I'm pulling from is Texas A&M's veterinary medicine, one of their articles that they have online. So one of the main reasons that I'm growing the cat grass is for what's called environmental enrichment. So I'm always giving enrichment to my cats. Enrichment is anything that you can safely give to your cat to bring out natural cat behaviors, whether that be hunting, exploring, smelling, grooming, scent marking in a way that both you and the cat can agree with. So all kinds of different sensory items, toys, all kinds of stuff. So the cat grass is going to be an awesome way to enhance their environment, give them something different. So instead of just napping, they can make the choice to get up and investigate something else that's going on in their little apartment environment. So I'm super excited about this for that reason. Another benefit is that if they consume some of it, they may get some vitamin A and D from the grass material, but again, all their nutrients should be covered in their actual diet if it's a well-balanced, healthy diet. Benefit number 3 goes back to what I was saying earlier, that whenever I take my cats out on the harness for a walk to explore, to spend some time outside, the grass that the cats are getting into when they're out there is not healthy. Absolutely, if they ate too much of it, they would get sick. Who knows what's on that grass? It could be sprayed with pesticides. There could be feces from like wild animals. I know we've got raccoons out there, we've got possums out there, of course, like squirrels and all kinds of stuff. I don't need them ingesting anything that is gonna make them sick. So it's gonna be a lot safer, kind of curb that craving of wanting to ingest a little bit of plant material by having some in your home versus them eating it outside. Benefit number 4, same idea, but bring it inside. It's gonna be safer for them to eat cat grass that's intended and non-toxic for them than the other plants that you may have in your house. So we have some other plants in our house. There's another one above me in that window. And while we did research plants that wouldn't be toxic to cats, we also made sure to hang them high up out of the cat's way so they can't get to them or ingest them. We don't have any of potted plants on the ground because that's why we call it bad cat family over here. They're going to eat it, guaranteed. Everything in this apartment they think is theirs. So I do not want to risk having any kind of toxic plant material in here. And even just if it's something that's non-toxic, just the volume of plant material. Like if he just goes ham one day and just wants to eat all of it, he's gonna get sick. So if you provide your cat with an option that you find acceptable, some cat grass that you know is healthy for them, then it may curb their cravings to eat your fancy plants. You know good for cat plants. And the 5th benefit is that if you are growing this and it is sitting around your house and you happen to have other animals, whether they be furry animals or children, it's safe for most other animals too. So if your dog gets into it, your guinea pig, I'm sure your guinea pig would love cat grass. Even some reptiles, like that's awesome. So before I set this up and open up my kit and start it, is my cat even gonna like it? That's the question here. So why do cats eat grass? I already know he eats grass outside. So why in general do cats do this? So there's not like a solid, known, proven reason, but some of the theories are. Here's one theory. So when your cat eats a whole bunch of cat grass, that's a source of fiber, right? Like way more fiber than they typically get because they're obligate carnivores and are usually eating protein. So for them, even that amount of cat grass may act like a mild laxative or even trigger vomiting. So they think that this ties to evolution, so that a cat would eat fibrous material to trigger the vomiting reflex to get out any kind of undigestible parts of prey that they may have consumed. Now, my cats eat like either canned food or kibble, so there's nothing undigestible in there, so there's not really a great reason for them to want to help purge themselves of any issues, little bones or things like that, but science. The other theory is that cats, also tying to evolution, would eat all this extra fiber to help sweep the digestive tract, to help rid of any intestinal parasites, digestive parasites that they may have. Now, this is again way less likely for your domestic house cat that lives in your apartment. So I'm pretty sure my cat is going to enjoy the cat grass. So I'm gonna open up the kit and get it started because you have to wait a week for it to grow. Okay, I'm gonna show you the kit that I have here, and hopefully it's similar to one of the ones that you might buy that you're gonna get started for your cat, because now you're like totally on board. Like, this is awesome, your cat wants this. Yay for environmental enrichment for your cat. Just adorable. This is by the Cat Ladies. What a cute brand here. It's got the instructions, a little pamphlet with some other products they sell. Here's the kicker. Here's why I love it. Come on, black cat, yes. So it has this little soil pack with seeds. Okay, so we're gonna move into my kitchen so I can show you how I'm gonna set up. Okay, step number 1 says to add soil contents to planter. So I think that this is the soil contents. So I'm gonna open it up and add it. Awesome. And it says to add enough warm, not hot, water to fully moisten this little puck of soil. Oh my gosh, it's expanding so much so fast. Okay, I think that's enough. That was like 5 or 6 shots, right? Oh, I mean ounces, sure. And after the water absorbs, stir the soil and allow it to sit for about 10 minutes. Okay, I'm back. It's been 10 minutes and I think that I am on step number 4. Fluff the soil and remove about 2 to 3 teaspoons of soil and set it aside. Then we're going to sprinkle the seeds evenly over the soil. So I'm going to flatten this out a little bit first. Okay, awesome already. That's fine. Sprinkle. Oh my gosh. We're having so much fun. Then we're going to cover the seeds with 1/8 inch of soil and gently press soil over the seeds. Alright, so then we just got to place this planter, step number 7, in a warm, semi-dark area just away from direct light, not in complete darkness as it may produce mold. So they should take a few days to sprout, so I'll just check back in with you when these little guys are sprouting. Okay, now we're gonna place it in the sun so it gets a little brighter green. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it's interesting to you and you learned something about catgrass and you feel more comfortable and confident and you're raring to go to get some catgrass of your own for your own awesome cats. It would mean so much to me and to my cats if you liked this video. It will help us buy more cat treats and more fun things to test out. If you want to stay here and geek out with cats with me and take your cat care to the next level and learn a whole bunch of cool stuff, then consider subscribing because we would love to see you again.